Alright, so we are back at the home gym. Not really my home gym, but the main gym that I go to, I guess. 'Cause I mean, I do drive like 22 minutes to get here, but either way, this is my main gym I go to. So today's just gonna be a little bit of a explosive leg day. Um, these are low key like my least favorite days of the week, just because I don't really like doing this stuff, but then again, it's essential to what I do. But either way, for you guys that are new, don't know what explosive legs are, they are like movements, pretty much explosive movements. So stuff like hang clean, front squat, squat jumps, explosive lunges, stuff like that. So that's kind of the basis of what I'm doing today. But other than that, that'll pretty much be it. But without further ado, no more yapping. Let's go inside and get that lift in. Alright, so made it in the gym. Got a little bit warmed up, but we're working with some hang cleans here. And looked at my schedule. Basically, this week was supposed to be a 3-day week. So I'm supposed to be doing some back stuff in here, but I hit back yesterday, so I'm probably just gonna do a lot more like hamstring stuff. Try and completely fry my hamstrings. But other than that, I got a total of 5 sets of 3 with some hang clean. So I'm just going the first 2 sets with 175, and then I'm going to bump it up to 185 for the last 3 sets. So let's knock these out. We'll go back to back, and then we can move on to something different. Probably gonna take off the belt. Bumped it up to 185. Usually I only do this for 1 set, but I'm supposed to do it for 3. So hopefully I can get all the reps. But we'll knock these out. That bar feels weird. It's like rolling off my fucking fingers. That bar is just weird as fuck. It's annoying. It felt good today. But I'm gonna move on to something different. It's a bummer, but I don't really want to load up a different bar, to be honest. I'll move on to something different. Alright, so I'm just doing my normal little split squat jumps that I like to do. Probably do 3 sets this time because starting out with them, so I'm gonna actually be able to do a lot more and feel them a lot more. So let's do it. do 2 more sets of that. Alright, I think I'm going to move on to some lying down hamstring curl right there, so let's move to that. Alright, probably just going to do 3 sets of this, probably go till decent failure. Like I said, trying to just fry out the hamstrings today, and then move on to some more explosive movements after this. So I'll just knock these 3 sets out, and then I'll see you guys in the next exercise. Alright, so I got my little 75-pound dumbbell. Doing curtsy lunges, for those of you guys who don't know, gotta show you, but basically it's almost like a curtsy. And I'm just gonna do probably like 8 reps each leg, 3 sets, knock them all out, and then move on to something else. Might lie, I think I'm just gonna do 2 sets of those. So let's move on to something different. I don't really know what it is, but I'll decide off camera. Alright, so I've done these before, but these are, I don't know why I'm like brain farting. I forget what the name of these are, but they're literally just like pistol squats. I don't even know. I forget what they are, but I'm literally just pistol squatting, being explosive up, trying not to hinge my hips too much, staying above my ankle. So do these for a couple sets, and we'll move on. All right, I'm gonna move on and do some hip abduction stuff with this cable, well, band, and then we'll finish with some dumbbell hamstring RDLs. So let's move into the hip abductor things. All right, so y'all have probably seen these before. I've done them before, but basically all it is the idea is you don't want to touch anything. It's all supposed to be on your own balance, but basically go out and then you go in. So I'm going to do 2 sets of 10, each going in and out, each leg, and then we'll move on to some RDLs. So let's bang these out and then move on. All right, enough of that. Let's do that set of some heavy ass RDLs. So I'll see you there. All right, got the hundreds, my hooks, and I'm just gonna do some RDLs. And these are heavy, so I'm just gonna do this set. So yeah, I'm just gonna do 3 sets of this. I'm gonna try to work up to the 120s, but to be honest, those felt pretty light, so hopefully I will be able to get to those. But either way, let's get into a little montage, and then we can go pose down. I think I'm just going to stick with these. I feel like my form's going to get pretty bad if I bump it up a little bit more. So we'll do one more set of these and then we'll go pose down. All right, let's check out the pump. Even though I didn't do much quads, my whole legs are pumped up. So let's see what we're working with. All right, so I mean, like I said, I didn't really do much quad stuff, but my hamstrings are definitely quite pumped, and my quads they had a little bit of a pump earlier, but I guess let's check out some signature little leg poses. I mean, quads are pretty big, but it's a given. I'm gonna pull these down a little bit. I'm gonna have to show my ass a little bit. Yeah, hamstrings. Still really can't see them, but still not a bad leg day. But either way, got everything I needed to do out of the way plus some. So I'm gonna go pose down and, well, not pose down. I'm gonna go stretch down and then I'll talk to you guys in the car. All right, well, pretty good lift. Per usual, I really don't ever have bad lifts anymore, especially when I do the stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. But my hamstrings almost cramped up as I was stretching down, but I have drank. I literally have this whole water bottle. It's like, I think 3.5 liters or some shit, or maybe even more, 3.9 liters, plus some that I drank today. So, I mean, I really shouldn't be cramping, but doing those heavy RDLs at the end definitely got the best of me. But either way, I love doing these workouts just because they make me feel more energized, more explosive, especially when it comes to my kicking. But I mean, as you guys seen the other day, not so good at kicking just because of the fact that I haven't been doing it much, which I definitely should be doing a lot more. I move into college in less than 2 weeks, so probably going to be ramping that up next week to the best of my ability. But either way, enough rambling around about the lift. But either way, that'll probably be all for this video. I'm just going to go home and finish up for the night per usual. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, if this video up here looks interesting, you can click on that. And if you want to support the channel, you can click that subscribe button. But either way, that'll be all for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next one.